Gentlemen, let's summarize recent Blue Archive JP Livestream.
ブルーアーカイブ。行かなきゃダメ。休みたい。あ、まあ別にこれでいいよね。中塚さっきりの今回はライフセーバーをしております。あ、危ない。危険な遊びはやめてくださ
い。わかりました。私が行きましょう。危険な行動は慎むように。準備運動をしっかりするように。
So new event and so new standard banner. This time Valkyrie student have their alternative version and that is swimsuit. But how good are these student are? Will they have potentially useful for raid content? From the paper, Kana swimsuit seems to be has great chance to be useful for banner raid content. Take a look at her X skill. She deal damage to one enemy and reduce their defense. From the gameplay showcase, the debuff scale is 10% higher than Akane and cost the same. So, Kana is a premium version of Akane. The duration is 20 seconds which is short, but her enhanced skill pluses seems could increase her debuff duration for 4 seconds. Her basic skill, reduce the damage taken even more useful than Akane. And overall, seems to be another banner meter since the only raid that has high defense is only banner and Kurokage. Knowing Kurokage relying on area debuffer, Kana might be no so useful in there. The other is Fubuki swimsuit. Fubuki has interesting X skill but also in question whether she will be useful or not. She deal damage at 3 circular and the damage will occurs differently. This attack ignore shield for some reason. Overall, she is AoE explosion damage dealer and I genuinely don't know if she will use for that current content. But a child in swimsuit is quite reasonable to breed, and for the welfare is Kirino. She is supporter that deploy barrier and provide attack buff to allies. She could be useful for Shirokuro just to block the big balls and without losing attack buff on special slot. Though that just presumably. So, that's it. Overall they are far from being versatile and only one student appear to be strong niche. New student have furniture motion as well. Additionally, being a total assault is back and nothing changed besides student composition that Kana swimsuit debuff will be strong useful in there. And then Grand Assault Shirokuro Indoor. Guess what? This boss will appear in elastic defense to replace special defense. So, light, heavy, and elastic for this Grand Assault. Source, trust me bro, because they mention its defense type. Good news, elastic student will often used, and bad news, indoor don't have student that is S-terrain. So Momo and Midori maid will be there. Another news is Hina, Hoshino, and Chisegs have a unique gear. Would it be possible to make them useful again? Seth is back with light defense, and hope the same strat. Also new episode for volume 1 chapter 3. And that should be all, as always, Godspeed.